Alrighty guys, so over the weekend I found a guy online who was parting out his car and basically had an AFE stage 2 intake, which was in really good condition. Filter looked like it was brand new, didn't even have to be washed. I thought the guy had it on a 330. When I got there, it looks like he had it on a 325, so I always thought that the two intakes on both cars were different. A lot of companies, mostly, they make specific intake for the different engine, 2.5, 3 liter. So usually the M54 has a different intake. And the reason for that is because the mass airflow sensor, this is one off a 325, is a lot smaller. Okay, so the circumference of this circle is a lot smaller on the 325 than it is on the 330. Now what that means is this piece, the backside here, right here, is what plugs into your intake. Okay, so this lip goes inside your intake, and then a clamp goes over top, and then it tightens, and then your mass airflow sensor plugs in here, and then this plugs into your intake boot. Okay, so in the instructions, what they say is it comes with this little rubber coupling. So this adapter you stick inside your intake boot, and then it slides over top of this guy, as so, and it would slide this way into your intake. Now for the M54 3 liter engine, it says you just remove this, don't use it, and your bigger 3 liter mass airflow sensor should just slip right in. Okay, so I can tell you, mine did not slip right in. I went on the forums. Basically, it was impossible. This thing was not going in. As you can see, this one has a completely straight, flat edge. On the 3 liter one, the plastic is a lot thicker, and it has like a little lip or a little edge. So basically, what I did was take a piece of sandpaper to the thickness of this lip, and I literally put the sandpaper on top and just kept spinning and spinning and spinning. And what I did was I sanded a little bit of the plastic off of this, and then I did the same thing on the inside of the intake. I sanded down a little bit of the plastic, just like I'm talking not even a 1/16 of an inch, maybe a couple millimeters. And then what I did is I put it under boiling hot water, and I got the plastic nice and hot, and then I used a heat gun to get it even hotter, and I got that plastic to pretty good temperature where it had flex in it, and I just put some grease on the side of this to lube it up, and I got it to slide in. Once it cooled down on top. That thing's not coming out. Now it fits, perfect installation. So just wanted to update this video. Anyone who's having the same issue on a 3 liter using the AFE intakes because they're not fitting their mass airflow, 1 step, sand the lip. 2 steps, sand the inside of the lip of the intake, and 3 step, get a heat gun on it, and it should work. Hopefully this helps you guys. Let me know.